Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am featuring the Head Over Heels from Clearly Besotted. I stamped it out on some Neenah Solar White 110 pound using the Fawndamentals River Rock Premium ink pad, and then I started coloring with my Copic markers. Because of the size of this image, I decided to use 3 colors for this combination, being W0, W2 and W4. So what I'm doing first is laying down one layer with the lightest color, and then I go in with the darkest color. So this is a little mistake, but I realized it quite quickly. So I'm taking the darkest color to add the shadows where I think that they should be. And because I'm working with my warm grays, I am doing it by flicking on the color. I struggle with getting the blend right when I'm using my warm grays, and I have discovered for myself that when I flick with the ink that it's easier for me to get the blend right. So therefore maybe it can help you as well when you are struggling with some Copic markers. And as soon as I am happy with the darkest color, I go in with my mid-tone, using the same flicking motion to get the ink on the image. I'm also going over the darkest color, and I know that normally that's not really what you should do because you can push away or fade out the darkest color. But in my case, this is the way that I get the blending right, and it's not that I'm going against the darkest color, I'm going over it, so I'm dragging it along in my opinion. It's not that I'm pushing it away, as if that is like sort of clear for you as well. But this is how I get my warm grays blended right, in my opinion, so just doing what works for me. And as soon as I'm happy with my coloring, I decided to take my American size card base that I prepped before, and I laid out where I thought that the hippo should be, and decided to add some grounding to my card base. So therefore I'm using this stamp set from Mama Elephant called Boutique Borders, and I'm stamping it out using Distress Oxide ink Stormy Sky. Again, using my stamping tool so that I can get a really crisp image. And as soon as this is finished, it's time to search where the sentiment is gonna be. So therefore I'm using my hippo to guide me where it should be, and as you can see, I'm sort of lining up the sentiments where the feet are. So there are the legs and the feet, and yes, like this. And I'm stamping it out with the same Distress Oxide ink, being Stormy Sky. I decided to use this stamp set sentiment as well because it really fits the images, and it's just so funny. Next up, I am adhering my hippo using some thin foam squares from Scrapbook Adhesives, and I'm making sure that the whole back is covered so that when you're mailing there will not be any bulking on my image. Adhering it down, and then I decided that something was missing, so I looked at my stash and decided to go with the Droplets pull hearts from Little Things from Lucy's Cards. I added 3 of them, and as soon as I was happy with the placement, I used some Ranger Multimedia Matte and my quick stick tool to get it in place, and that will finish my card. It's a really simple card design, but sometimes stamp sets don't need anything more. So I hope you liked it as well, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!